it's Yamina again. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I wanted to finish my video of the 25 questions created by Ilythia Marie, and it's a fragrance tag, and I wanted to get the answers that I either forgot to do or I incorrectly answered them. So I have three questions. The questions are 12, 16, and 21, and I will list all 25 questions in the description box this time when I upload this video. So the first question is, what is the very first perfume you ever bought because of a YouTuber? So in my previous video I said none, no perfumes. That is incorrect. So I do follow a YouTuber named Whitney Hedrick, or Whitney Hedrick. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. And I've been following her, or I've been subscribed to her channel for maybe 4 or 5 years now, maybe 3 years. And I found her when she was just a beauty channel. Now she's a maintenance channel, like how to take care of yourself as a woman, how to be around people who are good for you, how to take care of yourself physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and just how to do that in a way that is conducive for your well-being. So that's the channel content that she makes mostly. But in September 2021, she actually uploaded a video of her favorite fragrances, and I definitely watched that because I love hearing people's favorite fragrances. And she spoke about quite a few fragrances, and she also spoke about Scentbird. So she received 3 fragrances with her Scentbird subscription, and a fragrance that she recommended because she said she loved it was Vaquita Dolphin, and it's by the brand Sanctuary, and this is what it looks like. So unfortunately I do not like this scent, and based on the scent notes are water lily, sea salt accord, and juicy pear. When I read the scents when I was ordering the perfume, I couldn't figure out if I would like it or not, so I just decided to go for the small container and order it. And she got her scent from Scentbird, but I ended up finding it on the Sanctuary's website, and they actually put some of their proceeds towards the conservation of Vaquita dolphins, which are porpoises, and porpoises are related to dolphins, which are my favorite animal. But yeah, so they're related to dolphins. They're super cute, and I was just like, okay, I really want that scent. I actually ordered this scent and received this scent within 6 to 7 days of seeing her video last year, and I received it in the mail at work and was able to try it that day. So I knew right away that I did not like the scent. So that's unfortunate, but it's small and I can use it as an air freshener. I actually have an air freshener at work that smells exactly like the scent. To me, this scent smells like dying, decaying flowers, I guess, is one way to put it for me. But for me it's unpleasant, but as an air freshener it's not unpleasant. And I wish I would have remembered. I listened to Whitney's video again a few days ago just to get a refresher of what she thought of the scent. What she said in the video is that it was a clean and fresh scent, which is something I actually really don't like it as a top fragrance family. Like, as a fragrance family, if it's a clean, fresh scent, I'm usually not going to get it because it's not something that I enjoy long term. I rather my laundry smell like that or a room smell like that, but for me to smell like that, it doesn't do anything for me, and it actually, it's the wrong, yeah, it's kind of cloying to me. But anyway, in general, I don't like fresh, clean scents. So that's the perfume that I ended up buying because of a YouTuber. It's the last one I'll ever buy. And in general, when I watch perfume videos, when I am looking to see other people's feedback about a perfume I'm already interested in, it's just to see what they think of it. It's not to say, okay, maybe I will buy it, maybe I won't buy it. I usually have made my decision about whether I'll buy a perfume or not, even if I watch YouTube videos about that particular scent. But yeah, this was the one time that I bought something, and I bought it like really quickly, and I'll never do that again because it's better for me to research scents and decide really if it's something for me or for something not for me, and to try to get samples if at all possible. So that's that is something I won't do again. And I would say I didn't buy a perfume, but I did try Scentbird, the subscription service, because of YouTubers. Multiple YouTubers were getting sponsored by Scentbird. I did not use any of their affiliate links because at the time I signed up for Scentbird was because Instagram ended up popping it up on the screen, and I like impulse ended up signing up for Scentbird at that time. And yeah, so I didn't do an affiliate link with any of the YouTubers that I love that were affiliated with them. I just did it by myself. I only did it for like 3 months. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't for me because it was expensive. I only like 2 of the 3 scents that I ended up getting. I just gave them away instead of sending them back to the service. And the sample sizes are a nice size if you like the scent, but because most of them are like, you don't have to blind buy things you don't like, but because I was blind buying things I didn't know about, I ended up not liking 2 of them, and I have better access I feel like, to samples of perfumes that I'm interested in than doing it on Scentbird, and the samples are also kind of big. So for me, I like the little small vials because to me that's a sufficient amount of a sample for me to decide if I like a scent or not. And Scentbird was just too big, and I didn't like 2 out of 3 of them and just gave them away. So it was a waste of money for me. So I discontinued using Scentbird, and that was maybe 2, 3, 4 years ago maybe that I tried them. I think it was about 4 years ago. 4. Sorry. Anyway, so on to the next question. Your partner's favorite scent on you. I am still single. But I forgot to mention my favorite scent on me. My favorite scent on me is the Kate Spade New York. And it is... Ooh, I should look it up. I did pull up. So the scent family that Kate Spade in New York is in is... Where did I put you, Kate Spade? Is that the one I ended up not looking up? Oh boy. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's the one that I ended up not looking up. But Kate Spade, it's floral. It's got a little bit of a spice to it, but I really like it. Yeah, it's a little bit it's not a fruity floral, I don't think. I should have looked this up. I looked up everything else but this one before I did this video, so that's unfortunate. But this is the scent that I was going to answer. So that is my favorite one on me. Okay, on to the next and last question. Perfume you most like to buy. Now, I was so excited about this question that I actually filmed the video without answering the question because I knew I had to look it up on Sephora and Ulta to see what my loves list contained. And I ended up filming the previous video or recording the previous video before I ended up looking up the answers to my question. So, okay. So, in total, on Sephora, I have 16 fragrances that I'm interested in and 2 scents, 2 sets. One is by, I think both of them are by Nest New York. So, I have 16 fragrances that I'm interested in on Sephora and 2 Nest New York sets. And then on Ulta, I have 12 fragrances that I'm interested in and 1 set. And so in total, I'm going to give you the 9 fragrances that I am most interested in purchasing first. Like, these will be the next perfumes in my collection when the time comes and I am already on it. So the first the first cologne that I'm interested in is from Jo Malone Starlit Mandarin and Honey. It's this one here. I have a little sample. I think it's from Sephora. Yeah, it's actually from a Sephora fragrance free kit when you purchase an online order. So this is one of the scents that was in the kit, in the set, and it is yellow mandarin, honey, and coumarin. Those are the notes, and I love this. Like, yeah, this is the second Jo Malone sample that I've ever had. And this one, I definitely want to get it. It's a citrus, what is it considered? I did look this one up. It is It is an aromatic fruity fragrance. And yeah, I really like that one. So then the next scent that I want to get is from Maison Margiela Replica Matcha Meditations EDT. And I didn't bring out a sample, but I like the brand Replica a lot because their scents actually really do embrace the replication that they're trying to make. So one of my favorite scents from them is Whispers in the Library. I really do love that one. I love the library. I love that scent because it really does smell like Whispers in the Library. It does smell like old books, and it's still got a woody note to it and everything, and I really like that scent. So I'm hoping Matcha Meditations will be perfect for me because I have a perfume that is in a similar vein to it. It's got green tea in it, the perfume that I'm talking about. But Matcha Meditations has multiple things. Okay, here we go. It's white, floral, sweet, green, citrus, fresh, spicy, aromatic, chocolate, and woody. So to me, that description makes me think I'll really like it. Even though it does have fresh notes in it, I'm pretty sure that I'll be okay with it. And I'm gonna get the mini of it first when I blind buy it, because I definitely don't want a full size of that. The other perfume I mentioned, I'm gonna probably get that in a full size or a bigger size if possible, because that one I'll enjoy that for a long time. So the next 7 scents that I want to get are Sunfruit from Ellis Brooklyn. Ellis Brooklyn is one of my favorite perfume brands. And Sunfruit EDP. So it looks like this a little bit, but it's going to be Sunfruit on the front. I have 4 perfumes from Ellis Brooklyn, and I bought 2 of them in full sizes, and it's, like I said, it's one of my favorite brands. So I'm excited to try it. I'm not sure if I'm going to like Sunfruit or not yet, because the description kind of eludes me. Like, I'm not sure. I'm hoping I do. Some of the descriptions of other people saying what they think of the scent is kind of making me a little worried. But even if I get the mini scent, the mini size, the travel size, I won't be disappointed, because even if I don't like the scent, I don't mind having a mini size from Ellis Brooklyn, because I can layer them really well, and I'll just use it that way. So anyway, that's the next one. And then the next one is Chloé Rose Tangerine EDT. I really love the original Chloé, so I'm hoping I would like a rose tangerine combination. So that's another one I want to get. And then Carolina Herrera, Herrera. I don't know if it's Herrera or Herrera, but Very Good Girl EDP. It's a fruity floral. I definitely want that. But I will say I do not like the shape of the bottle. Like, that shoe shape is not my thing. But the scent, I have a little mini sample of it, and the scent is perfect. It is definitely in my fragrance family. It actually reminds me of my Escada Flor del Sol. So I can't wait to get that. And then from ULTA, one of the perfumes I want to get is Lancôme Idôle Aura EDP. I have the original, and I have a backup of the original, and then I have the Intense. I haven't smelled that yet, unfortunately, but I am pretty sure I'll enjoy it, because I do like Lancôme, or I love Lancôme Idôle a lot, so I'm pretty sure I'll like Aura. I looked up the notes. It's a little bit different from the original, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it. Escada Cherry in Japan EDT. So it looks like this is going to be a bottle like this. This is, once I do get Cherry in Japan, this will be the 3rd Escada scent that I bought. I blind bought all of them because there's no way for me to get a sample scent of it. But yeah, I'll be blind buying the Cherry in Japan. I'm really hoping that I like it, but I don't know what it smells like at all. And I'm hoping I smell more cherry and less cherry blossom, but I like both scents, so we'll see. The next scent that I want to get is Michael Kors Wonderlust All Fresh EDT. And it's going to look like this, except for it's going to be lighter. The bottle will be a lighter color. So this scent is one of my more powerful scents that I have. It's called in It's called an Oriental Gourmand, I think, which is okay because, yeah. So, yeah, it's called, I think that's what it's called. And Oriental is only for things, not for people. So, that's an appropriate description. But anyway, so the Eau Fresh is definitely, I think it says this is more of a fruity floral. Let me look it up really quick because I see the screenshot of that. Okay. Floral fruity, yeah. So I had it right. So it's a fruity floral, fruity, citrus, white floral, fresh, spicy, woody, floral, green, fruity, musky, powdery. So I'm pretty sure I'll like it because this scent is a little bit intense for me and I do enjoy it. I prefer it in the winter when I can layer it a little more. But I will wear it at least once during the warm season and just make sure I spray it lower on my body so I don't have any allergies from it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying something that's a little bit lighter, an Ilythia, this kind of scent, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it, and it's gonna be a blind buy for me as well. And then the last scent that I want to get is Coach Wild Rose EDP, and it will look like this, except for it will be in a red bottle with a C, and something else was dangling from it. And that's a very new scent. I believe it was released this year. Let me look it up. I did a screenshot of that one too. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, so it was released this year, and this is what it looks like. And it's got amber, rose, citrus, white floral, fruity, musky, floral, mossy, fresh, spicy, and fresh. So I'm looking forward to smelling that. I am pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it. I'm hoping I enjoy it. But that'll be a blind buy. So, one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of the scents that I mentioned will be blind buys, and the rest will be scents that I already know. I forgot to mention another one on my list. Tory Burch Signature EDP. I want the full size of that. I actually have a mini right here. So this mini convinced me to get it. But yeah, I want the full size, the spray bottle, and not have to dab it. So those are all the scents that I'm interested in getting. That's 9 total. Most of them will be blind buys. A few of them will be getting the fuller size of a little sample that I have. So that's the end of the questions being answered. But I did want to bring up a story too. So the end of that story. Okay, so the story is, there was a question that says a perfume everyone likes except for you. So I brought up Black Opium YSL EDP, and okay, so the funny story is, and it's kind of embarrassing to me, but a few people know about it, but Black Opium makes me feel sick when I spray it on me, but I still like the smell, but it does make me feel sick. So I like the smell enough that when I saw that Sephora had a hair mist of Black Opium on the website, I was like, I could deal with that, because the way I wear my hair, like, I barely smell my hair. Like, and that's why I have to be careful, because I have to make sure I wash my hair on a regular basis. So I barely smell my hair, whether I wear it out, whether I wear it up or down, whatever. Like, I don't smell my hair, but the perfume, the hair mist, should make the hair smell good. So I bought this Black Opium hair mist because it was the only scent that I knew how it smelled of all the hair mists that are available on Sephora. And I was like, okay, I won't have to worry about it being in my face. And it's worked really well. Like, I'm a little less than halfway done with it. It works well. I don't use it all the time because I'm usually just taking care of keeping my hair clean. But it comes in handy, and I like it. I have 2 other hair mists as well from other brands. But yeah, the Black Opium is my guilty ownership. And I do like it, and I don't smell it. Like, I smell it when I spray it, but I don't smell it once it settles into my hair, and so it does not ever bother me. But the actual perfume, does bother me, and Libre does bother me. Like, physically makes me feel not well, and then I feel nauseous and stuff, or whatever, nauseated, whatever the correct word for it is. But anyway, that's the end of my video. I have other videos that I'll be recording soon, and that's the end of this one. Have a good week. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.